kind of stuff, and that's how you build a list. And believe me, before you know it, you're going to have hundreds and thousands of people that are opting in. Now, when you send them stuff, make sure you send them stuff that's valuable and stuff that they'll be able to use, and this way they won't mind getting the text messages. Now, if you want to, you can also use a system. If you want to go out and get your own short code, you can certainly buy a short code. It takes about 6 to 8 weeks to receive one, and then you have to get a confirmation that your short code has been registered by the cell phone carriers, which approve your code. And you lease it for 3, 6, or 12 months at a time, and you'll need to pay about $1,500 to $2,000 a month for the service. So that's usually cost prohibitive for most people. And if you can't afford to do this, you don't have to. You can also use a shared short code system, which is what we provide, and that makes it available for a company like ours. Okay, so you get a select dedicated keyword that'll separate you from the other messages going through, and you just type it in to see if it's available, and you grab your codes. Now, one other thing is SMTP messaging, and usually I don't recommend using SMTP messaging. While it's generally free, there's other several reasons why you might want to avoid this particular marketing system called SMS messaging. It's pretty unreliable. Messages can take hours to be delivered, or they may not be delivered at all, as carriers are not obligated to deliver them because they're not being paid for it. You cannot have any type of automated opt-out system, so you're at risk of generating complaints. And because SMTP uses an email system, you're subject to CAN spam laws. A single complaint could get you hit with a pretty big fine. Finally, SMTP works only one way, and this means customers would not be able to respond to you. And for those reasons, I usually try to stay away from SMTP. All right, so let's go into a little bit more about the text messaging and try to be more specific about that. The first thing you want to do is respect people. When using either method, text or voice, always remember to respect the time of those that you're marketing to. Some people have to pay for text messages, so some people must also pay for incoming calls too on occasion. Now, there's some people who are charged a flat rate when you call them or do a text message of $1 or $2, so please be aware of that, as that may be something that's a lot of money for those people. So you want to be careful when you're sending stuff out like that, and always respect people's time and so on. So now, legal issues, and we touched on this a little bit with mobile marketing. Now, just like email marketing has the CAN Spam Act and telemarketers have very strict rules to follow, mobile marketing has its own set of legal hassles they have to worry about. Now, contrary to popular belief, the CAN Spam Act actually applies to